Wanna see me add theming to this mountain to make the two rides on the mountain the most beautiful rides in the park? Then this video is meant for you. This is Coaster Master, and I'll be seeing you on the other side. Hi friends, this is Coaster Master here. Welcome to another episode of Building an Indoor Theme Park. And after a long time, I'm doing an episode where I theme my attractions. I know. I haven't themed my attractions for at least 5 episodes. And honestly, the biggest reason for that is that these episodes where I do theming, they're just a little boring to be honest. And I know that it's not something that most of you would want to watch. But this time, I'm going to be adding trees. In all seriousness, though, this is the first time, or I think maybe only the second time I've added trees in this theme park, and well, that just feels wrong because trees are an integral part of theme parks. They instantly beautify a theme park, be it my home park, Essel World, or even a park far, far away, like I don't know, Six Flags Magic Mountain, which I honestly consider to be a pretty ugly park, but whenever I see a tree inside a theme park, even if it's an ugly park like Six Flags Magic Mountain, it just feels nice. And that's why a lot of parks in Dubai, for example, where there are practically no trees, they felt a little bland in some places. As good as they were, and as well themed as they were, they just needed a few trees here and there. But yeah, that's not going to be an issue here because here we're making a log flume. We've made a log flume and we've made a mountain coaster. And the biggest problem with these two attractions is that there are no trees surrounding them, there are no rocks surrounding them. There's nothing that would make this look like an actual mountain. Because in real life, mountains aren't just big lumps of terrain that come out of nowhere. No, they're usually in the middle of a forest. No, they're always in the middle of a forest. And there's always a lot of trees on a mountain, even when they're extremely tall. So yeah, I just wanted to correct that right now. And the person who got me to my senses was a friend of mine. So she plays Minecraft, and yeah. So I'm not really interested in beautifying my theme park, but I definitely saw the need over here. So she told me, hey, why not add some trees? So she helped me with where to add trees and what kind of trees to add. And she told me I should make some rock clusters here and there just so that it looks natural. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'll be doing half this episode. So sprinkled throughout all this tree putting, I'll be making the coaster station, the log flume station, which I'll be making at the end, and I'll be making a condo in the mountain, which and the storyline behind that is that it used to belong to a celebrity and now it's been abandoned because it looks abandoned, but the lights still work. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the storyline behind there. I honestly don't know why I added it because the rest of the log flume ride is pirate themed. But yeah. Anyway, the real theming of the ride is inside the tunnels. So you may remember that when I was making the log flume, I made some giant pockets of terrain and I wanted to add theming over there. I just didn't know what to add. So then again, my friend helped me out quite a bit and she honestly helped me make every part inside, every little bit inside the tunnel very, very beautiful. And yeah, so big thank you to her for that. Yeah. Now the mountain, it just looks really pretty and it just looks so inviting. I mean, I'd readily go into a ride like this. It's just insane. You know what trees can do. You just add a few trees, you make a few wooden buildings, and yeah, that's all I needed to make this really ugly part of the theme park so beautiful. And now in comparison, places like the space section and the brain section, they look so bland. The fairy tale section still looks nice because there are trees in that section. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be adding trees throughout the episodes, sometimes on camera, sometimes off camera, but mostly off camera because I know how boring it is to see me place trees. But this is something that you're going to see more of as the series progresses because the theme park just looks so much better with trees in it. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say now because I just added trees and I made a couple of buildings. And oh yeah, inside the caves I made them look kind of like ice. I don't know why, but yeah, I just made them look like ice. I added a little bit of lighting here and there, sometimes with lanterns, sometimes with area lights, and I added a couple of icicles inside the caves. And oh yeah, in the very beginning, I also made a secret stash of gold, which was covered by a waterfall, which was kind of what the whole mission was about. The log flume. And yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. I also made a kind of like a rock formation, which with a waterfall in the middle. So the log flume, it basically goes through a waterfall, which is surrounded by a giant rocks, and honestly, it just works. So this was again the guest's idea, and a big thank you to her for giving me that idea. It just works so well into the theme park. So yeah, I guess that's it now. There's practically nothing else I did. So cue the music. that's all I have for you today. This is Coaster Master signing out, and I'll see you next time on Building an Indoor Theme Park, Part 32.